did end that jungle position, but now up against an Elise. This is a champion in Sylas that falls very low in his first clear. Mowgli now taking the Elise, flexing Jarvan to topside, is looking to go ham here in the early game.
Of course, Ornn now versus the J4. We have the Elise versus the Sylas. Ekko versus the Zoe on the opposite side. I win. That is what we're going to find out in this matchup. Vitality versus Splice. And all I know for sure is that I'm hard willing to bet that there will be at least 5 kills within the first 15 minutes. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
We might level 1 poke for a sick engagement, but he lands his air.
Connect. Aftershock's already been procced. The Ignite is now ticking down. Kabi is going to go for the aggressive flash. He's moving forward. He wants to kill onto Attila. That's first blood. Nice signature pick, Kabi says, taking him down.
Yeah, Norscarin comes in with a pick of his own with the Blitzcrank, hits him with the lap BM too. You hate to see that. Doesn't actually know where Mowgli is on the map, so this is going to mean he uses his E over the wall. That doesn't give him a tool to get out, but he does not get the smite.
Now has to back off here, not going to be able to get anything else. Mowgli's going to grab the camp at the end, but Vizichachi just going to be an escape route for the Elise, and Jarvan is here just try it, but it's a low health bar for Mowgli. He's already used the escape, and they're going to immediately go in. Another kill for Splice here, Ender.
Splice are just abusing some miscommunication issues here because Cabochard is walking away.
And Mowgli going for the aggressive counter jungle here. Humanoid though. Sleep Trouble will come in just in time, not going to get stunned up. But so interesting to see that aggressive use of the repel, or the defensive use of the repel, to take him to safety, and still Splice willing to commit on the back of that play.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Mowgli was going to be able to get out of there alive, honestly. I mean, in games they win, Vitality and Jack Troll look very, very good, but in the games they lose, it is not the same story, and that's why the concern has to be with Attila dying at level 2 with Norscarin and Kabi having complete control of this lane. Let's look at top.
Play on the top side, immediately Mowgli swap form, get the chain CC, follow up, and a kill now traded back, just as predicted, coming in right on that Jarvan level 6 too. Talk about is the spider one.
Well, because some people don't know. It's like, well, what happens when you get transformed? Bot lane, Attila with the flash.
Goes in, nice pull forward. They are going to get the knockups. They're immediately.
Oh my God!
Oh God! Give him a chance to move.
That was dirty. Kills, and they still have this large advantage, especially in the area of the map where it matters, because eventually we're going to get to late game. Chachi's just going to be buying items for Kabi to carry even harder.
Oh no, here it comes. One more time. Unstoppable there, but the Cataclysm is going to come out. They're going to grab one more kill onto Vizichachi. Does stun into the wall, now trying to pull back Cabochard. He's going to be able to make it out Mowgli. I don't think it's going to be so lucky though. Well played by Vizichachi in the end. And
can he turn that into an advantage across the rest of the map? He doesn't have teleport, but Jack Troll and Mowgli are looking for a play on this bottom side of the map.
Here comes Jiizuke. Kabi, that's not the bush you want to beat. Oh, he showed! Still get the hook though. Chain CC. Lucian going to try to dash, but no hope. Shut down now. Gold going to the Elise.
Yep, a lot of goals here to get a kill, or at the very least an assist, as Cabochard takes a monster trade against Shachi.
Trying to avoid some of these trades here, but now the Zoe's moving up as well. If Cabo wants to get aggressive here, he's going to get knocked up. The damage coming forward. Now Sleepy desperately wants to get the kill. Asleep tries to block out a little bit here. Vizichachi fails the flash. Can't get it. Shut down. Going over to the Ornn, and immediately that lane matchup is going to be so even. Sylas with his Ekko ult feels a little untouchable. However, Zoe not quite so untouchable. Jiizuke though playing this one slow. Now trying to back off as Norscarin has made his way into the lane.
Oh, Mowgli gets caught. Okay. Well, Splice had walked all the way inside of Vitality's jungle and had gotten the drop down on Mowgli to get the kill. Now topside, Chachi in trouble.
Flag and drag and use the Cataclysm as well. Vizichachi, no flash available. He's going to try to use the ultimate to try to turn this one back, but we'll get nothing there. That is the shutdown.
450 gold shutdown traded right back.
So you always kind of want something like an Infernal when you're playing with the poke of a Zoe, but Jack Troll looking to make something happen. Immediate cleanse is going to be used now. Pull back to the team. Beautiful use of the lantern. Jiizuke though, not going to be able to get anything else here. All summoners burn from Humanoid now.
Just start team fights once they have the poke down.
Well, Cabo's immediately going to go in here on the play. Mowgli now in trouble, has to go up, comes right back down, wants to get out of this play immediately. Xerxes has stolen the ultimate, is now going to fall off Norscarin, throw the hook over the wall, and Jiizuke and the rest of the team now fighting here. That's going to be the cash-in for Attila. Massive spike in gold, trying to chain the CC. They're going to move in. They're not going to get the follow-up on the Ekko, but Norscarin is still set to fall. The Z-Dive Resonance speeding him up, and that's the double for Attila.
Attila putting some money in the bank right there, and that was the most Vitality. Teleport comes in, that's going to be from Vizichachi, and he has the Ornn Horn.
Gonna be big here. Gonna have to see if we get the follow-up connect. Xerxes now ready to leap forward. Knows that the Thresh is the priority target. Has seen the Lantern come out. Cabo is next on the menu. Holding his time on the flag and drag. Backing off. Does not quite have enough mana. Just wants to clear the wave. Now juking around to get the knockup. Well played by Cabo, but not enough. Abscond, abduct, and that's gonna be a death. Who's gonna get it? Kabi?
There we go.
Shut
Ooh,
down,
shut down.
going to the Lucian.
Yeah, lots of money right there for Kabe and all of those sorts of plays. Otherwise, you're going to give Splyce an opportunity to get back in the game, but not if you catch out Humanoid.
Yeah, not if you catch out Humanoid. Humanoid now running, he's going to hit the Thresh, but that's the least important target. Whirling Death, the Draven on a killing spree. Just when you think you've shut him out of the game, he finds
around the Baron. They also have a wave here, but now a teleport comes in from Vitality. They want to fight.
They're not even going to look at Kabi. They're trying to slow him down. Cabo, Blitzcrank flashing over the wall, trying to interrupt, trying to get something done, but no, the 80 carry is going to watch out for his life. Jiizuke is still getting it, immediately snaps back with the ultimate North Scared in no man's land, and he will go down. Vitality with perfect access to the pit now.
Now with Cabochard chunked out, Vitality may be hesitant to start this Baron up, but at the moment there's no one that can really walk into the river. Chachi is about as good as it gets, and right now Jiizuke is trying to zone away the jungler from Splyce.
Xerxes looking to go toe-to-toe with the Ekko, but a 4-level advantage is going to make that one difficult. The Elise wants to secure this one.
And Xerxes has the Ekko ultimate. He can go in for a steal if he makes it. No, he wastes it now.
Humanoid now. Jiizuke is trying to follow, trying to take the jungler out of the equation. His team is focused on the Baron. He's willing to give his life to make this one happen. Chachi now moving in. Where's it going to go? He has it. Not going to happen in the end. He wants to get it, but he goes down. Attila now on a rampage. They are going to take this one down in the end. It is a mess, but Vitality find the Baron and a 6K gold lead.
It's a flag from Cabochard from Splyce should be able to clear this away, but mid lane is very hard to get rid of if you send multiple members down locked.
Now trying to lock Jiizuke. Does, of course, have the ultimate available. Takes a lot of damage there in the exchange, and of course, Xerxes has the ultimate from the Jarvan. If he wants to use it, Cataclysm not going to be the priority here. Splyce definitely just trying to pick at the health bars of the Vitality lineup, but have to respect the potential for all, and Jack has perfect vision of this. He's just going to throw the hook, and throws it now. Well played. Chain CC now comes in. Immediately, he's going to go down. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's going to work.
Not going to. Oh! The escape! Jiizuke's on the hunt, goes right back in and right back out. That's the beauty of the Ekko. Now Chachi trying to find the follow-up. That's a low health Draven. The Ignite is ticking, but it is just not enough.
Splyce know that they needed to try and force a fight, it felt like, but unfortunately it was just a little bit disjointed. Now Jiizuke, he TP's back into the bottom lane, and Vitality, they can just pressure all these towers.
Ender, this is how you know Vitality are feeling confident, when they don't fear anything, when they use those teleports to get back in, to just keep the pressure up. And now Jarvan moving in, canceling out the Sleepy as much as he can with the Unstoppable, and now Humanoid gets taken down as well. North Scared is going to run for his life. Hook goes wide, so the Blitzcrank will get to live. And Chachi's fighting an Ekko, but Ekko's just hitting the tower. Desperately, they want to grab this one, but Jiizuke just taking his time, just backing off slowly but surely. Vitality just picking this team apart.
I mean, Splyce just can't find a fight. That's another inhibitor falling in mid lane. Now the rest of Vitality walks down bottom lane, and the engage does not work. Xerxes is unable. For the pick on the Kabi. Will he go for it? He will.
The stun not even going to be needed. That Ekko damage is disgusting. Level 17 for Jiizuke. Jack over to fall, but the hook not going to connect. Jiizuke just continuing to throw in the poke. Vitality in an absolutely dominant position as Cabo sidesteps the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Jiizuke fishing for yet another stun. Moby walking the wave in mid lane. It looks like Vitality are determined to end. Here comes the ultimate though, going in for Chachi. Humanoid locked up, but it might not be enough. Immediately the Jarvan goes in as well. He's in the fountain, but he's burning down. He is going to survive. Double kill comes in for Jiizuke. Vitality cleaning it up in style, but nothing left. Pull the Ornn right back into the team. Attila unstoppable now. This is going to be a victory. He flashes in. He gets Sleepy in the fountain. It's the 1-for-1. But at the end of the day, Ender, Vitality find the win.
They find the win, and they find it quick here up against Splyce. It was just that one team fight in the mid lane inside the jungle of Splyce, and Vitality, their train would not be stopped.
Really, at the end of the day, we got nervous. We looked at what the analyst desk said, and we're like, this is the inconsistency they talked about.
Oh my God,
it's
they
all
died
falling
twice.
apart, but it was also the Splyce early game they talked about. And then the mid game, it was Vitality who showed up, who found that opportunity, turned the game around. And once Splyce were on the back foot, just did not see much. We saw a lot of engages where Vitality was dictating the pace, and a lot of Ornn horns that I feel like were very responsive, trying desperately to save what was a one-sided fight.
Yeah, he was trying to call for the fight. Unfortunately, Vitality outmanned them, they outgunned them, and they just took it to him right there.
And with that win, and of course Schalke was lost earlier today, Vitality are in sole control of second place. Crucial as we move forward, as we look at what that can do for you. Of course, puts you into the pseudo double elimination bracket. They will have to hold on to it in the games to come, but definitely have to be feeling good about it right now.
You absolutely do, and we know this team lives and dies by their solo laners, and Cabochard and Jiizuke had two incredible performances in this game. Cabochard had Mowgli play for him early on, able to dive that